Let's take a trip to South Africa by Xavier Kane. I started my trip off by taking off in a San Diego airplane. 22 hours later, the plane had landed. I started my journey in Cape Town, which is located in South Africa and is the second most populated city. This is a map of Cape Town, South Africa. The second place I visited was the Castle of Good Hope. The Castle of Good Hope is located in western Cape Town, South Africa. It was built in the 17th century. The Castle of Good Hope is also shaped as a pentagon, as you can see in this overview. This is a map representing the Castle of Good Hope. The third place that I visited is Camps Bay. It is an amazing site. It was established in 1713. Here I provided an overview of Camps Bay. The fourth place I visited was Table Mountain. To get to Table Mountain, I had to take an aerial cable, which I'm a fan of heights, so the site was cool. This is a map of Table Mountain. The fifth place I visited was Cape Town Peninsula. The site there was pretty cool. The sixth place I visited was the Kalahari Transfrontier Park, which is located in Botswana. Here is a map representing the Kalahari Transfrontier Park. The seventh place I visited was Chobe National Park. Chobe National Park has many interesting sites, so it was pretty interesting. This is an overview of Chobe National Park. Also, when I was at Chobe National Park, I got to see many exotic animals. The first animal I saw was a jackal. Did you know a male jackal is normally heavier and larger than a female? The second animal I saw was the South African cheetah. Did you know that the South African cheetah can run up to a speed of 100 kilometers per hour? The third animal I saw on my trip was a baby elephant. Did you know when a baby elephant is born, it only weighs 95 pounds, which is a lot? The fourth animal I saw was the South African lemur. Did you know lemurs are not only very funny, but did you also know that their name is a Latin name for spirits of the night? The fifth animal I saw was the South African giraffe. Did you know South African giraffes live primarily in savanna areas in the sub-Saharan region of Africa? The last animal I saw was a South African hippo. Did you know a South African hippo is faster swimmer than it is a walker? And did you know they are incredible climbers when it comes to climbing mountains? The next place I could not pass up was Victoria Falls, which flows into the Zambezi River. The next place I visited was the Zambezi River. It was a nice and beautiful sight. This same map is also an overview of the Zambezi River. The first place we followed through the river was Zambia. The second place we followed through the river was Mali. The third place we followed through the river was Tanzania. The fourth place we followed through the river was Burundi. The fifth place we followed through the river was Rwanda. And the fifth place we followed through the river was Uganda. They are all very beautiful sights. I went to the amazing Kabale National Park and saw amazing wildlife there. Them animals were lit. Like this nice baboon with his fluffy hair, his curved tail, and his nice looking face. Then I went to Kenya to visit Nairobi, which is a very beautiful city, as you can see in the picture I have provided. So at the end of my journey, I felt a little dangerous, sort of. So the next place I visited was Mogadishu, which is a very dangerous place to see, as you can see in this building. This is a map or overview of Mogadishu. The final place I went to was Timbuktu, Mali, which there I saw priceless historical architecture. This is the most famous architecture in Timbuktu.
Bye, have a great time.